Yes, people, welcome back to another episode on Ash Talks Boxing. I'm Ash and this is my co-host, Calzaghi, but we like to call him Cali for short. And on today's episode, you can sit down, mate, you can go sit down. Today's episode, we're reacting to the event over in Dublin. Packed card. I'll be honest, I didn't watch all of it because I'm based out here in Australia and these fights were at stupid o'clock. I woke up around 7, 8 a.m. and Maxi Hughes fight was just about to start. So I watched that in full, watched the Cacace fight in full. I've caught up on the rest of the undercard. But no, Carroll comes through it on a split decision. The judges' scorecards are all over the gaff and wins the IBO Super-Featherweight title and puts himself right back amongst it at the ripe old age of 33. So fair play to John O'Carroll. And Ryan Garner, the Piranha, wins as well. Decent opponent, to be fair. He did come to scrap, but Ryan Garner was probably keeping his eye on the main event and the winner between Jazza Dickens and Cacace, but I don't think that Ryan Garner is going to be able to get that fight, to be honest with you. Moving on to the co-main event, which I did watch, Maxi Hughes. I said in the previous video, I didn't like this fight. I didn't like that it was on short notice, and it kind of showed, and Maxi Hughes was just not good enough, unfortunately. Just not good enough. Sean O'Hagan, his coach, pulled him out at the end of the 5th round. Great decision by him. It could have come sooner. P.S. O'Leary's game plan worked to a T. An absolute T. He took the centre of the ring and he was aggressive, making Maxi Hughes go on the back foot. Maxi Hughes has got fantastic footwork. He's got fantastic footwork, and his footwork was great throughout the fight. It really, really was. But he was throwing nothing back. He couldn't find the shots, he couldn't find the combinations, and O'Leary just ploughed through him. O'Leary's got fierce hooks, very fierce hooks, left hooks, right hooks, and he was firing in and popping them off. His timing is fantastic. O'Leary's strong, young, he's powerful, and them hooks are dangerous, and unfortunately, it was really sad to see that Maxi Hughes was on the end of them, and at the end of the 5th round, Sean O'Hagan did say, "I'm stopping the fight," and Maxi Hughes' reply was,
I'm not letting you go back out. Fucking cat hero, man. Right.
I think it was from multiple left hooks that were landing at will, straight on his right ear. I'm in no position, and nobody is in any position other than the fighter and maybe the trainer to say, pack it in. But pack it in. Maxi Hughes has got nothing left to prove. An unbelievable run of form later on in his career. Winning the IBO world title against Straffron, then defending it against Walsh, Kid Galahad, great names to have on his CV, and then fantastic career Maxi Hughes has had, and he's really, really testament to hard work and determination and never giving up. But now he has to just pack it in, I think, just to save his faculties, to save himself for the rest of his life, because you can't go in against young guns like P.S. O'Leary and get your head caved in like he did on short notice, don't get me wrong, but even with a full 12-week camp, I do not think Maxi Hughes has got enough to beat P.S. O'Leary on any night whatsoever. But the future looks bright for O'Leary. It really, really does. And the one fight I do fancy, the fight with Adam Azim, is a good one. A really, really, really good test for both of them to see where they are, whether they can go up to the next level. Now, the main event, Jazza Dickens versus Anthony Cacace. Now, Cacace goes on and wins this, and he wins it quite comfortably in the end on the scorecards. I had him about 4 or 5 rounds up. The fight itself, it wasn't a barnstormer at all. I did say in the build-up that they might cancel each other out, and Cacace didn't even fight southpaw. He did keep switching. We know he's a switch hitter, but he predominantly fought the fight orthodox, using his backhand as a jab and then coming through with the left hook, the lead left hook, and then changing back into southpaw. And as he was coming out on the inside, he was southpaw, then he went back to orthodox, so he was switching it up quite a lot. Jazza Dickens just couldn't find his range at all. He landed a couple of good early shots, but apart from that, there wasn't really much from either of them. Cacace even said after the fight it was a poor performance, it was a poor fight, but if that's him on a poor night and he goes and wins a world title, what can he potentially do? If he has a full camp and he has a full injury-free camp, he can go up against Navarrete, and I back him. I back him against Navarrete. If they can get that over in Dublin as well, get him over on a Katie Taylor undercard or something like Croke Park, that would be amazing. But Jazza Dickens, I just felt he could have given a bit more. He could have given a little bit more, maybe close the distance a bit better, put his shots together, but he was just getting frustrated, very frustrated, and he couldn't just seem to find his range. Round 5 was the best round. They both came out and they both went for it. But after that, it just sort of dwindled away from Jazza, and Cacace just kept picking up the rounds. She only looked like he were in trouble when Jazza Dickens actually accidentally cut his head open through an accidental clash of heads. It was like he went for a hook, he missed it, and sort of brought him in with his arm and then headbutted him by accident, cut his head. Cacace was in the middle of complaining, and Jazza just kept coming forward, and he caught him with a couple in that exchange. But apart from that, there weren't really that much to go on. It wasn't the most exciting fight, but it was a great card and it looked amazing. The fans in Dublin were genuinely amazing. Like I said, leading up to the fight, I was so jealous. The boxing match in Dublin on St. Patrick's Day weekend, genuinely incredible. And Irish boxing, whether it's Northern Ireland or Republic of Ireland, doesn't matter. There's some talent there. And at 37 years old, Cacace's not got long left. Not got long left at all, but there's fights out there for him. What next for Jazza Dickens? He'll come again. He wasn't totally outclassed, but he did get beat quite well by Cacace. But it was a shutout. But it just didn't catch fire, the fight. And this can happen with styles. Styles make fights. And on this occasion, the style just didn't match up. But I really, really enjoyed the card. Upwards and upwards for both fighters. And a massive, massive congratulations to Cacace, who is now a two-time world champion at the ripe old age of 37. He's had an unbelievable end to his career, and it's a testament to both fighters actually that they've kept going and they've kept going. Jazza Dickens has been around for so long. I think he's done over 260 rounds as a professional, which is amazing. And Cacace has kept plugging away. He was a pizza delivery driver, plugging away at different jobs whilst doing boxing on the side. Got to be in there now with one of the best Irish boxers to ever do it. He's up there with your Barry McGuigans. He's up there with Carl Frampton. Katie Taylor at the show as well. I don't know if anyone caught the video with her and that little dweeb with the long hair, Gareth A. Davis. I couldn't even understand what she was saying. She was either drunk or punch drunk. It's great and I just want to fight, but we just got to do it and the fucking same best. And I'm like, what are you on about? I didn't even know what she was saying. So it sounds like she either punch drunk or she'd had a few sherries before the fight. But it was good to see Katie Taylor, the greatest ever Irish boxer. If you enjoyed that, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, I don't care. Subscribe to the channel and I will see you on the next one. Here with the boxing news, we have a boxing build-up, and also to take you on a journey in Australia, right here where I'm going to be opening up my own boxing facility, which is so exciting. Please subscribe to the channel and I'll see you on the next one.